very good morning, students. Today we will learn a new topic, a very important topic in English grammar, that is determiners. Okay, now determiners, you all know what are determiners. Determiners is actually a part of speech that determines the noun. Okay, that determines the noun. It decides, limits, or determines something about the noun that follows. Determiners are actually used before nouns and they tell which one, how many, whose, etc. Okay, now earlier the determiners were taken for adjectives for the simple reason that they came before nouns, but they are not adjectives because they do not describe a noun. They simply identify or specify a noun in some way. Okay, means you can say it determines the noun about the quantity. Yes, for example, a and the. Understood? Now one example I am giving you, like the big man lifted the wheel. Okay, the big man lifted the wheel. Now in this sentence, this big, as you all know, it's an adjective as it describes the noun man. Yes, but the is a determiner because it points out a definite word, a particular wheel here. So this is known as determiners, means the word the is a determiner. Why? Because it is pointing out to a particular wheel. Now these determiners, the important determiners are a, an, and the. Okay, which are also known as articles. Okay, and some of the other determiners are some, any, many, much, either, each, etc. Okay, now the first topic on the use of these determiners are indefinite determiners. Okay, now indefinite determiners, what are these? These are the determiners which we uses, that is not pointing out to any particular person, animal or thing. For example, I met a doctor. Okay, so here I met a doctor. A is a determiner. Okay, now A is which type of determiner? It's an indefinite. Why? Because in this sentence I'm talking about any doctor. Okay, I'm not pointing out to a particular doctor, it's any doctor. I met a doctor. Understood? And A defines a singular thing. Yes, there is a cow in the field. The next example, there is a cow in the field. Now here cow is a noun and the word that comes just before the noun is a determiner, that is determining the noun. Here A is what? It's a indefinite determiner because here the cow, it's not a particular cow, it's any cow. In general, any cow it is. I'm not pointing out to a particular cow. Understood? Now the second topic is the selection between a and an. Okay, now we use this an before a word beginning with a vowel sound, like for example an orange, an elephant, an umbrella, an owl, an inkstand, an awful noise. Okay, so these are the words that starts with a vowel sound, okay, or a vowel. Okay, so that we use before these words is an. Understood? Now the second point says that an is also used before words beginning with H when the H is not pronounced, that is, it is silent, and also before a consonant pronounced like a vowel. Understood? You all know what are consonant? Consonants are the words in the alphabets which are not vowels. All the alphabets leaving vowels are the, except vowels are the consonant. For example, B, C, D, F, G. Understood? So all the words that starts with H but where H is silent, we use an. For example, an honest man. Okay, now here honest, it is starting with H but H is silent. We hear the word, the sound of the word only O, honest. Understood? An honorable man. The third point is we use a before a word that begins with a consonant sound, like a boy, a picture, a beautiful girl, a child, a cat, a monkey. Okay, means these are the words that are starting with a consonant sound. Okay, so we are using a before it. Some words begin with vowels but are pronounced with a consonant sound, so we use a before them. Like for example, a union. Understood? So here the word union, it starts with a vowel, but the sound comes of a consonant like union. It means Y. So we are using A here. Then coming to the next topic, that is the C part, use of indefinite determiner a and an. We use the indefinite determiner in the numerical sense. Okay, like for example, I bought a cow and a goat. So here meaning one. I bought what? One cow and one goat. So instead of one, we are using a here. Yes. Now coming to the second point, we use the indefinite determiner in the sense of a certain. Certain means, like for example, I met a European yesterday. Means a means here again the singular one, a certain. I met a European yesterday means it was a certain thing. The third point is the indefinite determiner is used when an individual is spoken of as a representative of a class. Means for example, like a girl should be modest in her dress. Okay, so here this girl is representative of the whole class, of the whole girls. Yes, so here in general we are saying that a girl should be modest in her dress. Understood? Now the fourth one is when we want to use a proper noun as a common noun, we place the indefinite determiner before it. For example, here is a Shakespeare. Okay, so it's a indefinite determiner. How? When it is used with a proper noun, like it's a Shakespeare. So a person gifted like Shakespeare means we say na he's having a quality of Shakespeare. So we say he is a Shakespeare. Understood? Now the fifth one, a or an is used in some phrases. For example, a lot of, a number of. So these are the phrases in which a is used. An means an is used in the phrases like on a large scale, to take an interest in. Understood? Now coming to the E part, use of definite determiner the. Now we can use this definite determiner the when we are talking about a particular person, a particular animal or a particular thing. Like this is the boy whom we met yesterday. Means here I am talking about a particular boy. Yes. Now in this, the second point is when we speak of a person, animal or a thing, we have already mentioned. Already mentioned means like for example, we met a soldier. The soldier was carrying a gun. Okay. So we met a soldier means here I have already mentioned that we met a soldier. Now when we are talking about the same soldier, we will be using the. The soldier was carrying a gun. Understood? Now the third point is when a single noun represents a whole class. For example, the dog is a faithful animal. So here the dog. Why? Because the dog is representative of the whole class. Understood? Means the whole, in general we are talking about the dog. Yes, means here the dog is a representative of a whole class. Understood? Whole group. Fourth point says that definite determiner the is also used in the names of, before the names of oceans, seas, gulfs, rivers, mountain ranges and group of islands. Like the name of oceans, the Indian Ocean. Yes. Name of gulfs, the Gulf of Mexico. Name of rivers like yes, the Ganga, and mountain ranges like the Himalayas, the Andamans, group of islands, the Red Sea, the Nile. Understood? So these are the examples. Yes. Now coming to the next point, before the names of provinces, areas and countries, when the name suggests that they are made up of smaller units. Now how? Like we say the United Kingdom, the United States of America, because these are all made with the smaller units and they suggest with the name of the countries. Yes. Before the next point comes like before the name of inhabitants of a country collectively or as a community. For example, the Germans are born ingenious. Now here the Germans mean the people who are living in Germany. They can also be used with the common nouns which are the only ones. Okay, like the sun, the earth. It is used before collective nouns like the army, the parliament. Okay. Now before adjectives, now it is also used before ordinal numeral like the first, the second. Yes, before the superlative degree. For example, Mohan is the most helpful boy in the class. So here the superlative degree is most. So before most we will be using the. Why? Because it's a superlative degree. In comparative construction, like he is the cleverer of the two. So here the comparison is there. Cleverer. Okay, so here before the comparative degree we will be using the. Yes? Understood? Now it is also used before the holy books like the Holy Bible, the Vedas, the Quran. For example, with the newspapers also like the Times of India, the Hindu, with the ships and trains like the Titanic, the Rajdhani, musical instruments like he plays the violin but not the piano. So before all the musical instruments, the will be used. Yes?